Are you struggling with how to level an evaluation and management service? In this video, I will walk you step by step on how to level an evaluation and management service. There are 5 key steps to consider. Stay tuned to the end of the video and I will provide you with information on how to get my free evaluation and management leveling checklist, a handy tool that will assist you in this process. I'm Clarice Warner, the girl with the pearls, the founder and education director of the Professional Reimbursement Network, LLC, where coding education is key. And on this channel, we provide you with information, tips, and strategies to become a certified, marketable medical coder. So if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. We are still trying to reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers, so won't you help us? In previous videos, I've introduced you to the key components of an evaluation and management code: the history, exam, and medical decision making. Click the link in the description box below or above to check out those videos. Let's take a look at a question. First of all, this question represents how questions are usually asked on general coding certification exams. They provide the majority of the information you need to level the E&M code in the question or scenario. Not only will I teach you the information you need to level the service, but I will also give you time-saving, test-taking strategy tips that you can use. The patient was in the ER complaining of constipation with nausea and vomiting. He was taking Zovirax for his herpes zoster and Percocet for pain. His primary care physician came to the ER and admitted him to the hospital for intravenous therapy and management of this problem. His physician documented a detailed history, comprehensive exam, and a medical decision-making of moderate complexity. Which E&M service is reported? Is it A, 99285, B, 99284, C, 99221, or D, 99222? There are 5 pieces of information that you need to know to correctly answer this question. Number 1, type of service. The E&M section is broken down into the various types of services, and another way to look at it is the setting of the service. These are the subsections of evaluation and management section in the CPT book. If you are using a professional edition CPT book, these subsections are in green type. Each service has a range of CPT codes assigned to it. For example, if you have office or other outpatient services, the range of codes for this type of service is 99201 through 99215. Only services provided in this setting will use a code from this range. Knowing this information can help you easily identify which codes can be eliminated and not considered as a correct answer. Number 2, patient type. Identifying the patient type as new, established, initial, or subsequent further narrows down your choices and determines the number of key components required. Let me explain. With the office and other outpatient services codes, the broad range is 99201 through 99215. If the patient is a new patient, the range is 99201 through 99205, and 3 of the 3 key components, history, exam, and medical decision making, are required. If the patient is an established patient, the range is 99211 through 99215, and 2 of the 3 key components are required. The number of key components required will be helpful when putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Number 3, type of history. The history is one of the defined key components of an evaluation and management service. There are components that make up the type of history. We will not get into the details of that in this video. There are 4 types of history: problem-focused, expanded problem-focused, detailed, and comprehensive. Your coding questions and scenarios usually directly give you the type of history. Another way you can be tested is based on the definitions of the types of history. In your evaluation and management services guidelines in your CPT book, the green pages, you will find instructions for selecting a level of E&M service. In this subsection, you will find the determine the extent of history. Here you will find the definition of a problem-focused history, expanded problem-focused history, and detailed and comprehensive histories. Number 4, type of exam. The exam is another one of the key components. The types of exam are the same as the history: problem-focused, expanded problem-focused, detailed, and comprehensive. The exam type is based on body areas and organ systems. You can also find definitions for the type of exam in the Evaluation and Management Services Guidelines. Number 5, type of medical decision making. The last of the 3 key components is medical decision making. There are components that are used to establish the diagnosis and management options. Again, for the purpose of this video, we will talk about the types of medical decision making. The types are straightforward, low complexity, moderate complexity, and high complexity. And as with the other key components, you can find further information and a table for medical decision making in the Evaluation and Management Service Guidelines. Now, let's apply this information to our coding question. Step 1, type of service. You are coding for the physician, and while the patient presented in the emergency department, he ended up an inpatient. This eliminates 2 of your choices immediately. Choice A and choice B are emergency room E&M codes. His primary care physician came to the ER and admitted him to the hospital for intravenous therapy and management of his problem. Step 2, patient type. New or established, initial or subsequent. The patient was admitted, and this is his first day of admission, which makes it an initial service. This information will aid you in determining how many of the 3 key components are necessary to level the service. With an initial service, 3 of the 3 key components are required. Step 3, type of history. The scenario states it is a detailed history. Step 4, type of exam. You're given that it is a comprehensive examination. Step 5, type of medical decision making. You are given that the medical decision making is moderate. Let's put the pieces of the puzzle together. We can use our Evaluation and Management Leveling Checklist to put all the information we know in one place. We have narrowed down our choices to C 99221 and D 99222. We know our history is detailed, the exam is comprehensive, and the medical decision making is moderate. The patient type requires 3 of the 3 key components. This is a big help. When 3 of 3 key components are required, the lowest component determines your overall code. Code 99221 says it is an initial hospital care service that requires these 3 key components: a detailed or comprehensive history, a detailed or comprehensive exam, and a medical decision making that is straightforward or low complexity. Code 99222 says it is an initial hospital care service that requires these 3 key components: a comprehensive history, a comprehensive exam, and a medical decision making that is moderate complexity. The history has the lowest component, and remember I stated that the lowest component determines your overall code when 3 of the 3 key components are required. That means 99221 is your code, and C is the correct answer. Was that helpful for you? As promised, to get our E&M leveling checklist, go to bit.ly/EM checklist sign up. You will find the link in the description box below. Question of the day: what steps do you use to level an evaluation and management service? Let me know in the comments below. Some of the best information comes from you in the comments, so check them out. If you have found value in our video, like, share, and subscribe. Also check out our other videos. You may find some helpful information there as well. I'm Clarice Warner, the girl with the pearls, the founder and education director of the Professional Reimbursement Network, LLC, where coding education is key, providing you with information, tips, and strategies to become a certified marketable medical coder, reminding you to be safe, be kind, and don't wish for it, work for it. Until next time, take care.